Welcome back. We've finally finished with the prison, and now it is time to continue on with the Archon quest, the final act, I believe. Though I have it on authority that it is a long bit. Before we do that, though, my little guide recommends the teasers for Farina and Nuviet, and specifically Nuviet's character demo. So, no trolling your hat. I think I'll do that first. Okay, Farina's character teaser. Member of the cast.
Opera walks the line between truth and fiction.
Oh, hey, it's her little friends.
For though the story is fictional,
Yeah?
as far as the characters are concerned,
It's the truth.
their fate is real.
Okay. I love the vibe of this one. What's your fate in this
Therein
opera?
lies the rub. Are you and I the audience, or characters on the stage?
I've been wondering.
Nobody can know for sure. After all, nothing is easier to fool than the senses.
So true.
We know only one thing for certain, that the prophecy is true. Because in this show, the prophecy is a part of all characters' fates.
Yeah.
Don't believe me? So, you still haven't noticed that I'm not even speaking to you.
Who are you speaking
This
to?
is just a recording playing in your head.
Oh, I love this.
Now, do you see? The prophecy has come true, and everything has been lost to the Great Flood.
She looks kind of sad there almost.
And you are the only one I have left.
Oh, is that Seymour?
And so, while fate may seem like it's playing cruel jokes on you, only fate will not deceive you.
Huh.
Unless you can first deceive
Yourself.
fate itself.
Oh. Damn. Farina's got some depth. That is not just upon the fact that she is sitting underwater. Yeah.
Only fate will not deceive you.
Unless you can deceive fate itself.
Unless you can first deceive
Yeah.
fate itself.
That is fascinating. Especially after her tea party. I want to know more about you, Farina. You're not just a bumbling idiot, are you? I mean, you can be that too, but there is something interesting hidden within. And not the interesting twist that I was originally thinking of, you being like a fake Archon or something. Which might still be the case, but very curious. All right, Nuviet, Watcher in the Deep.
Many questions have long perplexed me.
Such as?
I neither know why I was born in this form,
Human-ish?
nor do I understand where my long life should take me. It's as if there's something I've forgotten since the very beginning.
A memory taken, or?
So, why don't you try to find the answer for yourself?
It sounds like Farina. Or maybe the previous Archon. Oh, hey, Millicene.
Monsieur Novelette, the next trial is about to begin.
Always
Thank you
adorable.
for the reminder.
It's not like you to zone out, Monsieur Novelette.
I recalled some things from my past. Events from a very long time ago.
Oh, I didn't get to see those events, though. Oh. Ooh, a mirror.
To me, humanity is like a pool of water in which I see my reflection. Only through observing them can I slowly come to understand myself.
That's interesting. Which is why you're a judge.
The court is now in session.
That one was a little less of a not showing necessarily as much hidden depth as Farina's, but still interesting. I mean, Noviet's always had a certain level of depth that was obvious from the surface that we just needed to wait to get to, but he uses humanity as a mirror to learn about himself. That is interesting. All right, and his demo, Font of All Waters.
You call that evidence?
It's not
I heard they
convincing
were
at
lovers
all.
turned enemies.
Sounds like we're in for quite a show.
That's
Neither are.
impossible.
There's that much more.
More trials?
No way is it all clean.
The court is always filled with a cacophony of voices.
What happens when you turn it into a literal show trial?
Schadenfreude, indignation,
Right.
terror. Emotions burst forth from the depths of the heart and surround their
Basically
host
Phoenix
like a
Wright.
dense fog.
Daner of inexorable judgment. Inexorable. He is a great character. Scales of Justice.
Don't you see? I had no time to administer the poison.
You got everything ready before the lights ever went out.
But I was best friends with the victim. Except you secretly hated each other after what happened 5 years ago.
Rotten to the core.
Oh, this has got to be infuriating. It's like silence. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's really cool.
They say, let justice run down like water. Water is both the origin and the denouement. Somewhere between the raucous spectacle of the court and the cold
Reversing the
rationality of
rain.
the legal code, something has gone awry. You who were born with original sin, go forth and search for the long-buried truth.
Oh my
before
God.
it is lost beneath the waves. I will use the past to judge the future.
Past to judge the future.
In the end, the countless rivers of emotion shall flow into one, and the tumult shall give way to lasting peace.
We shall see.
Is the
Damn.
trial over already?
Oh, Farina.
My dear Eudix, I must remind you, no trial can be sufficiently dramatic if it is too short.
Of course, that's your
You are
concern.
right, Lady Farina. But this is not the end. Merely a prelude for what is to come.
Oh, cracking something. Take a Like this sort of semi-aurora there. That's a cool visual. And a little higher res, that'd make a great wallpaper. All right. Well, those were fascinating, and I'm glad we took that detour. Sort of set the stage for this final act a bit. I was specifically recommended you do Furina's demo after this quest. So that is what we shall do. In fact, it was actually recommended that we rewatch all of those after the quest, plus Furina's demo. So maybe we'll do that. But for now, off to Poisson. Is everything here?
No. What happened here?
It actually doesn't look as bad as I was expecting. Though the people seem to be gone. What? I mean, maybe, well, it has been a while. Maybe it does look worse. All the buildings here seem to be in pretty rough shape now. Oh yeah, I see it a little better now with the close-ups. There's nobody around. Were they all dissolved? No, let's not assume the worst yet. Yeah, ugh. Certainly hope not. I mean, Navia was here, wasn't she?
Navia should be around here, right?
Yeah.
We need to make sure she's still...
Not water.
That means we need to check on her.
Let's search for Navia. I like that little classical piece they were playing.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
Yeah. Navia said that the water had been rising here, right? I mean, it looks like this place was drenched, but there's no... The water level doesn't seem to be higher.
What will I ever do now?
Oh, a survivor, that's good. Maybe he can also tell us what happened.
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch
Oh.
your balance.
Yes, Spina di Rosila.
All right, just hurry.
That means Navia's probably safe. Okay, there's far more people than I would have thought.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own?
Far more people than I noticed, actually. Desiree's father.
My Desiree!
Oh, no. I was starting to get my hopes up that there weren't casualties, but...
He looks pretty sad.
Yeah.
My leg. My leg.
I take it the M and F were for male and female.
How could this have happened? It hurts.
I wonder how you fell. Or was it something else?
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
These are all new Spina di Rosila members, I think. We need to find Navia. Oh yeah, they are here.
My leg. How could this have happened?
Just hang in there.
We're coming, Navia.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there.
Good.
Hey, Navia, are you okay?
She doesn't look as chipper.
You're here.
Oof. For Navia to sound like that, you know it was bad.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
What's happened?
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Did they recede afterwards, though? It's, actually really interesting if so. Hate to say when everyone is reeling from disaster, but I wasn't expecting the waters to rise and then fall.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
Ooh. Damn it, we need relief.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
I mean, if this was due to something like a tidal wave, the receding would actually make sense, but... Lucky for him, it's a broken leg. That is not, or shouldn't be life-threatening, even without medical supplies. I guess it depends on how bad of a break it is, but... a splint... he should be good to go. Well, as long as he stays off his leg.
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
That's a long ways, isn't it?
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
Disaster.
The situation in Poisson?
Right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise.
Loud noise.
At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded on an aquabus. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere.
So, it started pouring out. Pouring out from where? So it didn't rise bottom up, it came top down.
The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater.
Right.
Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere.
But it wasn't.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape.
Oh.
As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
It was primordial seawater.
They were all dissolved.
Damn. And as far as where, that's that. I'm not aware of any way of restoring someone who's been dissolved.
Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties.
Right.
Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end.
Oh, I still have to wonder why Fontanians are susceptible to the primordial seawater in that way. But only Fontanians. I mean, it's clearly not a human thing.
The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible.
Are there still people down there?
No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, though I don't know if nowhere is quite the right word. This is probably tied to the prophecy somehow.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
No kidding. I don't blame you, Navia. Of course, we still need to stop this, because as far as the prophecy is concerned, all of Fontaine will be overrun by the primordial seawater.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Yeah, you can put us to work.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this.
Anything for you.
You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
Aw. Wait, we're missing some people, aren't we? No! Don't tell me.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Where are Melus and Silver? Oh, I'm so sorry, Navia.
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
That sucks.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
Oh, Navia.
And out she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Fuck. Feel so bad for her. She walks around talking with many people, organizing matters.
Okay, the wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters.
Well, that's good, at least. I am still so sorry.
Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Of course, anything for you.
Huh? Right now?
I understand.
Thank you.
Damn. The goals once wept. Beautiful sunset.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
No.
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Oh, give it time, Paimon. After what happened to Poisson, there will be a ton of people here visiting new graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
There's no need to push yourself so hard, Navia. Grieve, it's okay. Oh. You should hug her, Traveler.
Navia, what's wrong?
Oh, everything, Paimon.
Sorry. I just... Melus and Silver, they won't ever come back here again.
Yep.
What should I do, Papa?
Oh.
Huh? What happened to them?
Navia. Paimon. Don't make her say it. I'm sorry for your loss.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it.
Oh, no. It's actually a little worse. They weren't swept up in the initial deluge that was during the rescue operations.
They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
Aww.
What should we do?
There's nothing we can do, Paimon.
I've known them for so long.
I know.
And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father.
Right.
And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
We need a memorial. Oh.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
Oh, Malus.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
They were they were such great people, too.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
No, he wouldn't.
How could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle?
Exactly.
Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
True.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
Oh.
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, demoiselle.
Oh, Malus.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
Oh, he is so awesome, too. God damn it.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
Of course, Silver.
After all, besides you, demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Yeah.
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests.
Oh.
But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else.
Aww.
I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise.
Right. You can at least put put memorial stones here side by side.
I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
It's okay.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But,
Aw.
well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help.
Right.
Malus and Silver have helped me so much.
They did.
But by contrast, I could do nothing for them.
I don't think that's true, Navia. You did a lot for them.
I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Yeah. We're here for you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means.
If you want a hug, just say so.
By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Vernie, Francine, Karina,
A lot of people.
Daisy Ray, Joinville, Jolienne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
That's a lot of loved ones. A lot of broken families.
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated.
You did. I was honestly expecting a much longer list, so... Good job.
The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
Rationally, maybe. But that doesn't mean it can't hurt. No one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right! Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade.
Yeah. Don't try to do the arithmetic with the lives of those you care about.
Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh, really?
Of course, Paimon.
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
Oh. Arlen Kino. You talking... Oh, you're talking to Paimon. That's a bit of a backhanded compliment. You haven't met Navia, have you?
The Knave? What are you doing here?
You can call her father, you know.
Is everything going well on your side?
That's interesting. Working with Navia for the good of Fontaine. I mean, yes, she's here for the Gnosis, of course, but she really, really, truly wants to help the people of Fontaine. I mean, I have to hand it to Linny and Lynette and the other children. She is a complicated individual. It's certainly not all bad.
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground.
Nice. Are we not going to come to blows, Knave? Huh. I mean, I've been waiting this entire story in Fontaine, expecting, anticipating a fight with the Knave. But what if she just... What if we never do? Things are resolved peacefully. Or relatively.
As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
We still know that this is all a big old play. But still.
Wait, do you two know each other?
At least as of this incident.
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. That doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me.
So she sought you out.
Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui. which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
I mean, as long as there's no ulterior motives.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I'm curious to hear you say it.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with.
Yeah. Good instinct, Navia.
My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
As am I. But, as I was just saying, the Fatui are complicated. Not all good, but not all bad either.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster.
And, you know what? I think I believe you, the Knave. Father.
Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
We shall see.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver.
Yeah.
I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Yeah.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves.
Oh, they did indeed.
I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
Yeah. They made the ultimate sacrifice for others.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
Screw fate. We reject your destiny and substitute our own. Though I will say, the Knave, water is life to all people, not just Fontaine's.
So, you're one who will try to change fate then?
Damn straight.
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention.
Oh, how are they doing? They get out of prison?
By the way, traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Is it about my time in prison?
All right, then we'll just... This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
No.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in.
She is so fascinating. I am so intrigued by you, Knave.
Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance.
You did.
You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
I'm sorry, this is all important. I was just thinking, though. Those heels look incredibly uncomfortable. Knave. I'm just saying. But yes. Yeah, the sluice gate and now the water levels in Poisson. I was kind of thinking with the sluice gate that as long as that seal held, the prophecy would be held at bay, but clearly that wasn't quite right. So, the time for jolly cooperation has come.
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you.
Please do.
During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson.
Oh.
The ruins date back to ancient times.
Interesting.
And seem to be worth investigating in many ways.
And you think these ruins might hold some key or clue to the prophecy?
Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious.
Should head there now, then.
My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck, and at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
It makes sense.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents.
Good. Keep them away from water. But yeah, I guess that answers the question about them getting out of the prison.
Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you.
I'm honored. But, you never did take Wriothesley up on his offer to meet and talk about the Gnosis, did you?
Which is why I want to give you this task.
You sure that'll be okay?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house.
An honor. And do you abide by their assessment?
I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Yeah.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
Yeah. I mean, all of the House of the Hearth people we've met have been mostly good. I mean, there's one exception, maybe, the one that was in Sumeru that forced us to fight him, but even he wasn't the worst guy.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
I appreciate it.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Well, is there anything we're specifically looking for, though?
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
Yes. She absolutely can. Always need more Navia.
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing.
Right. I mean, yeah, better a task to keep your mind occupied, I suppose.
There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me.
You will make him proud, Navia. I know it.
Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Understandable. Navia's strong, but she needs company right now. We can be that company if she goes to explore the ruins with us.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler?
We'll go to the ruins together.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Thank you. What will you be up to in this time, Knave?
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
You're not just trying to get us out of the picture so you can do whatever you want to do, are you? Not that I don't expect I'm a threat to you, honestly, but still. I mean, I was barely a threat to Scaramouche. By barely, I mean not at all without Nahita's help. All right. In the day between when from what you just saw and now, looks like we have a new banner. Oh, Skirk is back. And Escoffier. Well, we already have both of them, so no worries there. Wonder if I want one of their weapons, though. I mean, crit rate-based swords, or really any weapon, are almost always useful by themselves. But that skill is also, or that ability is also fairly useful, I think. Yeah. Crit damage also good. Either or. I wonder if there are any other off-field DPS that are spear-based. If so, this is even better. I mean, it's already pretty good. But then you have the additional healing ability. That's more specific to her, of course, but... I mean, if I am gonna wish on a weapons banner, this doesn't seem like a bad choice. I know I typically lean more towards wanting additional characters, but I should consider it. It's my history right now. Wait. Azure Light. Isn't that... Oh. I did get her sword. Apparently that was the last one I wished for. Well, go figure. Never mind. Maybe I don't need this banner. How did I not realize, though, that I had a crit rate sword? I must not have built it up because I don't have the access to the materials yet. Yeah, there it is. Just waiting to be used. Also the Skyward Blade. All right, with that realization, let's continue on to our ruins. Actually, these... Is this heading us to... Wait, no, that's the tower, right? The swirling tower. Okay, never mind. I was thinking, is it taking us there, but no. Oh? Oh, salsa! Just as I was noticing the easel, you show up. Wow, it's Alice and Little Miss Paimon. We meet again. We do. It's been a while. It was on the island with the Melusine homeland that we last met, right? I think. Hi, Salsa. We were just wondering if you would be around after we saw the canvas. We parted ways in a hurry back then. How have you been? Did you get scolded by your parents when you got home? I was studying at my desk when Mom and Dad came home, so they didn't have any excuse to scold me. Oh, that's good. Although I wasn't actually studying and was just putting on an act. That's not very good. Bad girl. Pretending to be studying was really tiring. You know, it'd probably be less tiring. Studying. I put up my best performance so Mom and Dad can't see through it. Well, you can consider acting to be a future career path. I think studying hard is easier than practicing how to act. Studying is so tiring, but acting isn't any better. Why is my life so hard? Oh, don't worry. This is the easiest time of your life. Just wait. But now that I think about it, did Mom and Dad truly not realize that I was just acting? Or are they just pretending not to know? There's a decent chance they're just pretending. What a complicated family relationship. I thought long and hard, but I still can't figure things out. I don't have enough observation skills to realize the truth. So I came out to sketch again. I thought, do they just allow you to run all over Fontaine? There are dangers about. Even before the water started rising. I thought that I could practice my observation skills once I found a sketching place with a beautiful view. This does have a beautiful view. Gonna get the tree or just the mountain? But it turns out those evil green guys laid their traps here too. Bastards. Ugh, this is so annoying. How annoying. Even if it's a trap, as long as there are treasure chests, It's not even a real trap. How about rearranging it like last time? We only adjusted the item positions and everything immediately felt right. Little Miss Paimon is right. We just have to adjust the positions and destroy those evil green guys' traps. I don't quite remember the puzzle from last time. Look over there. Nature creates its own line work, but the ugly things destroyed the natural flow of the landscape, which is why they don't fit in. In order to make those ugly things less unsightly, we have to arrange them so that they fit into the naturally occurring lines. Okay. Pattern of the flower bushes in the meadow follows the flow of nature. I see. So if we don't want the ugly things to hurt our eyes, we need to arrange them so that they too follow the flow. These poor things just being called ugly left and right. All right. Yes, we'll place them all in the right spot. There is a Hydrograna. I mean, I could use a Hydro character, I guess. Let's see how this is. That do it?
Body and mind.
Oh, I can pick this one up. I see. I guess the other ones were okay. Silly me. Yes, yes! Now the evil traps are all gone. I'm the best. I really like Salsa. Precocious little kid. It sure looks a lot better now. But all we did was just change the positions of items. Change the position of one item. It doesn't seem difficult at all. Paimon wonders why some people arrange things in such a strange way to begin with. I mean, better question is why are those things there in the first place, but they pick the places with beautiful scenery. Exactly. Paimon wonders if it's because they have a sense of beauty or a lack of it. Paimon thinks we should get Salsa to teach the rookie members of the Adventurers Guild the art of item arrangement. Oh, right, the green guys were the Adventurers Guild. Oh, yeah. It's amazing. Really? I have so much to tell those members of the evil organization. But they don't... I was just trying to remember who the evil organization was, but... Right. But they don't really listen to me. Wow. Did you really go to the Adventurers Guild to send a complaint? Mm-hmm. I talked to Catherine, but she's really strange. All she said was Ad Astra Abasosk. And she never told me which member was behind this. She does say that. She tells me at Astra Apososk too. Paimon's pretty sure she says other things. Are you sure? Maybe it's because you're too young, so no one really takes you seriously when you're asking questions or giving opinions. Well, there's some truth to that. Paimon, does Catherine listen to you? No. Yes? No. But I'm not. Oh, but I'm so much older than you. You're basically a kid. Rip Paimon. But I'm not a child. Was one of these supposed to be one of the others? But I'm not a child. Don't treat me as if I don't know anything. I know a lot. Humph. You say that, but I'm a big girl. Not only do I know a lot, I have a lot of things to do. I have to get home. Gotta go pretend to study. I really want to play with you and Paimon a little longer, but I have to go now. Salsa leaves with her canvas in a small box. She left in a hurry as always. We didn't even say goodbye properly this time. Paimon wonders if we'll meet her again. You know, I hope we do. Is this like a hidden quest that there's a whole bunch of them that we need to do? That is beautiful. Is it random that whether we run into her or not, or there's a bunch of specific locations, perhaps in a specific order? Alright, where are these ruins? I don't quite see them yet. Wait. Yeah, there they are. But, okay, that's how we get in.
So, are these the ruins the Knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Paimon, I actually wasn't expecting a domain. It didn't even cross my mind. But I really should have.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
They do. Pretty standard for ruins in these lands.
Just be careful.
You too. We'll all watch each other's backs. Meeting is also parting. It feels ominous almost. Fatui intelligence indicates that this place may play host to heretofore unknown clues. This place of secrets. No specific recommendations, element-wise. I swear it was storming just a second ago. I don't know, this is, an interesting set of ruins already. I don't know why. Just something about it. Maybe it's the music. Keep our eyes out for goodies and or information. Oh, a rogue. But not our favorite rogue. Hey guys.
Look alive! Teamwork is strength, be amazed! Here comes the finale.
Beautiful. Oh, they didn't give us anything. Music's changed. A bit more underwater of a sound now. Oh!
Floor here isn't safe.
No kidding. Yeah, that warning was a little late, Paimon.
Surprise! Over here! Ha!
A lot of hilichurls so far. It's kind of interesting. If we went down, would there be a way back up? See a partial way back up, but since you can't climb...
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Navia, stay back.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too.
No kidding.
A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
You should go back to safety, Navia.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here.
I will not risk you. You're precious, and it's a tough competition, but you might be my favorite Fontanian. And that's saying something, because there's a lot of great Fontanians.
Don't get Paimon wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
It's dangerous.
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
From the looks of things here, maybe there's no way back. That's what I was kind of saying, actually.
Complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
But, if there's primordial seawater, you can't go forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So, staying here wouldn't be safe either.
Yeah,
I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Do not like this at all, but very well. Just be careful not to touch it at all. Not a single drop should get on you.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
I was planning on jumping into the water, but no longer.
Oh no, it's a dead end.
Oh, it's
Let's
not.
try climbing over from the side.
What if I go in the water? Is it game over, basically? I mean, the traveler can survive it to some degree. Don't dive in, Lenny. You are also Fontanian. This crazy guy. The door. Oh my. What is that, a D20? No, that might be a D12, actually. Oh yeah, this is actually a copy of it. Wait, no, actually, maybe it's a D16. Or 14. Because the 4, 5 on top, 5 on bottom, and then 4 on the sides, yeah. There's a bunch of them. I do wonder what that's about. The zoom out camera makes me worried a little bit.
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge.
Hurry, Navia. No, 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 no. Get her. Fuck. Wait. She... okay?
Demoiselle.
Wait, what? Do those who are dissolved not die? Or is it more like teleport? Because that is very clearly not silver. Shoot. Starts with an M.
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Wait, no, this is Poisson, isn't it?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
What is going on? If they're all alive, I would be very happy.
Oh, was I sleeping?
I mean, if there's more to what happens when they come into contact with the seawater, that means there's more to the prophecy, and it's... let's, I guess, wait to see what this actually is.
Yes, it would appear so.
I mean, it's got the sort of the waviness of looking like she's underwater, but...
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot.
This is like one of those situations where you're trapped in a dream and everything doesn't quite feel right, but you just accept it because it's a dream.
It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Yeah.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Yes. Think about the logic of it all. Maybe that'll shatter the illusion.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
Try to retrace your steps.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Damn it.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for.
Oh, good.
Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person.
Of course, this is all made up, or this might be a memory, actually. I'm not sure.
They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with them.
It is fascinating regardless.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
Yeah, it can be in certain situations.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom.
Isn't that sweet? You know what? This almost reminds me of the Sting episode of Futurama. You have to wake up, Navia.
I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Yeah, you get all the flowers in the world if you want.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
It sounds like you just realized something.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here.
Yeah, you did.
Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
Yeah, what did you notice?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me.
Strange.
I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it.
I don't actually recall. Unless, was her name one of those dissolved?
And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
That would make sense. There were only about a dozen or so people who were dissolved.
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
But no one here knows anything is wrong. I mean, these all might be the actual people. But none of them realize what's going on.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please,
Melissa.
come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
Her trial?
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Navia's never in trouble. She's the best girl.
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
What in the world are you guys talking about? I mean, if they really are the actual people, they should know that Navia would never be on trial for anything. It's inconceivable.
Look, it's Navia! She's here!
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There's quite a few more people once you get in here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people.
I'm gonna predict Navia isn't here.
Karina, Desiree, Joyville,
Yeah.
Julian, Essen.
Those are the names I
Why
recall.
are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case?
I know I definitely recognize Desiree, Joinville, I think Julien as names that were on her list. Probably the others too, but those three for sure were on that list.
And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Not dissolved is where.
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
But what is it that's like, if you're actually those people, what is going through your heads?
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Like how the music's a little
Hey,
muffled.
what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
Yeah. What is going on?
My dear Miss Navia,
Jean-Phil.
have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain.
Please do. You're standing in the prosecutor's box.
As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula.
Right.
Someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson.
Correct.
After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had.
Yeah.
If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded.
And so she's on trial for being a good person?
Not only you, but your
Guilty as
butler,
charged.
subordinates. Nearly everyone in the Spina di Rosula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
They are.
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable.
Oh, where are you going with this?
We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you.
Okay.
Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
She wasn't gonna leave you guys. Unless you mean that she has to stay dissolved, in which case I disagree.
Huh? What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Yeah.
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
This is getting very creepy. And that laugh is even more so.
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
What's up, Silver?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Good. Coming to his senses.
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Good. Melus and Silver, we can always count on you two. Even in death? Question mark?
Melus?
What was that, Mr. Melus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty.
She's guilty of being a very good person.
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
But no, we can't stay here.
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
Right. But where is here?
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
What the strangest trial we've ever seen.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
That's true. She is a free spirit.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others.
I love these two. They are... their loyalty to her and general vibe and attitude. Perfect. I don't want to say henchmen, even though that's perfectly accurate, but aides. They're the perfect aides for her. Agents.
Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here.
Sure.
This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro.
Yeah. You trying to make her a part of a collective consciousness of some sort?
Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness.
I'm sure it would, but we don't want to be blended.
Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
I don't know if I agree with you. When a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. I mean, I don't think that's necessarily true. Whether something is justice should be true regardless of what opinions emerge. Because opinions can get things wrong even if they're unanimous. I feel like justice is a matter of fact. Well, to some degree.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
What happened to them when they dissolved?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
Oh, God. Freaky. But yes.
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
I mean, if they were a part of this, I respect them even more for breaking the trend.
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle.
Hell yeah.
And that is how we will enforce justice.
My head... it hurts.
Is Traveler trying to pull you out of the water?
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier.
Yeah.
Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
But even in death, Silver and Malus are on your side.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all.
Yeah, no, I've always been a bit iffy on the nature of the justice in this land. I mean, if the Oratrice Mécanique de Cardinal, I think I might have missed a word or two in there, is actually 100% factually accurate, okay. But if it is actually dependent on audience perception, I don't know. At least not just because it's a majority. Doesn't necessarily make it justice.
Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just.
Who is...
Navia belongs to us.
What was that a flash of?
After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
They're Oceanids, which actually that does line up. The other, we did meet a person who was dissolved at the very beginning who turned into an Oceanid, or a bunch of them became an Oceanid. And there was a bit of collective consciousness there as well.
What are you saying?
No more excuses.
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
Ooh. Because she's Navia.
What's with these people? Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
Oh, you poor souls.
Silence.
Navia did show up.
That's...
How?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial.
That's his complaint. I love it.
The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Oh, is that actually him?
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
I mean, he is powerful and tied to the water, so I could see that being the case. That's actually him.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
Yeah, that's definitely him.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Oh, can't you go with her? Is it too late?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
You know, having Navia here, oh, the tears, was actually giving me just the slightest bit of hope that these two would be able to be brought back as well. Because I mean, Navia wasn't going to die, but that's sad.
Malus, Silver.
Yeah. I love them. Even as a part of the collective, after they had already turned, they still stand with you.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Aww. God, that's sad.
Farewell.
Farewell, Silver and Malus. You two were real ones.
No, wait! Just a second!
Poor Navia. It's interesting, though. I wonder why Neuvillette was able to rescue her, or chose to rescue her, but not the others.
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
He's actually here. How? When? Why? That explains why her and not the others, because he wasn't there.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
I think Neuvillette's the one to shed some light on whatever that was.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
Aw. No, that wasn't just a nightmare. You did fall in, didn't you?
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water.
Oh. Wait, why were you here?
You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What?
What is it?
Yeah. You what?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you.
Yes, you did.
It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second. But they gave me the chance to retrieve you.
Ah, they are the best. That was probably all happening in a fraction of a moment then. Interesting that, I don't know, does that confirm Oceanids experience time slower or something? Regardless. Oh, Melus. Silver. Well done.
Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
That was their name. Yeah. So people that are dissolved become Oceanids. I mean, I think we had basically put that together. Though, then forgot, and then put together again.
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
Yeah. You showed up in her dream too.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
I know, right? I love those 2.
Please come with me.
Of course, that just makes their sacrifice all the more tragic. Well, yeah, what are you doing here, Navia?
Neverlet, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Something specific, or do you just want to chat?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
Oh, no, though.
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Oh, well, let's just say you have more tact than Paimon.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so.
Oh yeah, by the way, Sigewinne sends her regards. And no, don't worry, I'm not going to stab you as I say that.
Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days.
She's doing
her
great.
Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
She's been great. She's more worried about your health.
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
She is.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
She does. She's been taking notes.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Yeah, you should go say hi.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
I mean, your seal is holding for now.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
You're the expert here, Paimon. What should we talk about? You do like 99% of the talking in this duo.
So,
maybe more.
Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
He is, actually. But what kind of a question is that, Paimon?
Yes, of course.
And he takes it completely seriously, too. I love it.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the Knave tell you?
Oh, when you said, how did you find these ruins? Honestly, I thought you were acting like a waiter asking, how did you find your meal? It's like, what are you on about? That's a fair question.
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate.
Yeah.
They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area.
They're doing good work. Honestly, this is This might be the best the Fatui have ever been. And it's under the Knave, who is one of the most sinister looking of all the Fatui harbingers.
Amid my astonishment, I ran into the Knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah. She doesn't want to get you out of the way too, does she?
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
Yeah. Hope Navia can get back on her feet. Well, she is on her feet, but I hope she, well, is able to come to terms with what happened. Love is destructive.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now.
It's okay,
I guess we
Navia.
should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
We would not.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Hooray! All right, let's continue on with Navia and Neuviette. And search around in case they've hidden any chests, as they sometimes do. Actually, surprised I was able to go all the way around here. Oh. Wonder what's up that staircase, because I think we're supposed to go inside. Another rogue. Wait, do we exit out the other side now? Oh.
Buckle up!
Just a single one, huh?
Let the magic begin! Surprise! A round of applause!
I mean, a single rogue is no match.
Now disappear!
Huh. Any, what was a single rogue doing in here? Yeah, I guess we are supposed to go up the stairs.
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step.
Ah! Uh-oh. Give me stamina. Oof, there we go. Oh. Freaking yikes. This place is crumbling around us. Why is it crumbling so much?
Watch out! There are rocks falling over here!
Spotlight! Over here! Step right up!
Beautiful. Yeah, and then they stop falling. Interesting. You gonna crumble on us again? Yeah.
Almost at the top.
Yeah. Almost. Place is trying to kill us. So if we fall down, we fail. A grater or no guard.
Yeah. Let's get it on! Everybody stand back! Be amazed! Let's get this show on the road! here! Going in! Look alive! Cue the spotlight!
Come on.
Here
We
comes
got
the
this. You're down.
And voila!
Oof. Good work, team. Very good work. What do we have here, though? This is the end of the road. What is that relic, that artifact? Not the end of the road. Like, did she know what we were gonna find? We're leaving that relic behind. What is actually down there? Is it just all primordial water? This place, though.
Looks like we've reached the end.
But what did we find?
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
Okay. And what have we learned?
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Did you not see that giant cavern out there? There seems to be something on the wall. Oh. Is that Farina?
Some slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
No, they're part of the wall. But look, that is very clearly Farina, or looks just like her. This one has people surrounding somebody or something. That one, I don't know, is that just Fontaine?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
Yeah.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
Well, let's look at the other 3 first.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed.
Why?
I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
Reason dictates that the nation be destroyed. Record the future's history, the history of its future in its past. Who's writing this down? Are they from the future recording it in the past somehow through time powers, or are they seeing the future, in the past through time powers of a different variety? And what reason? Why would this nation be destroyed? When you say reason dictates, are you saying it's illogical for it to happen, or that there's a good reason for it? Or maybe reason is some entity?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
I don't know. They could mean... There's a few possible interpretations.
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling
Oh,
there.
yeah.
She seems so dedicated. And there's
And
a
that's
whole bunch of
Celestia,
other people behind her doing the
I
same.
think.
she's facing this... what is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
Yeah, it's gotta be Celestia, right? Is this the Hydro Archon, the original Hydro Archon?
And is that Lady Farina in
Oh
the
yeah,
third
that
image?
one is Farina too.
Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
Farina in the water, surrounded by people. Was she birthed from the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
Maybe.
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
Is that Farina sad and all alone? Just like in that teaser. She'll be the last one left.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Yeah. Yes, they do seem to match. I mean, you'd remain, wouldn't you? They're all very much open to interpretation. What did you just do?
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Damn it.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
No, it is not. But...
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates.
I am curious what that first one was.
This says that it's the history of the future, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
Well, could be poetic license, but I do think the prophecy is likelier than not to come true unless we find some way to stop it.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
I mean, if the prophecy was destined to come true, the course of action would be to evacuate all of Fontaine, but I mean, evacuating an entire nation is no trivial feat, and where would they even go? What? What? Get what you mean, Paimon. The issue is the order of the third and fourth images, right?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
Is this one not them falling into the water? I mean, then who are these people in the fourth one?
And yet the order is reversed here.
Second image is also quite concerning. What sin are the people in the images confessing to?
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Right, I already realized that bit.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
What is her sin? I don't think we've ever gotten any word on that.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture?
And why? It almost feels like a punishment for Farina. Weeping on her throne. All alone.
Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy?
Maybe.
Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
Very possible. In fact, very likely. I mean, at the very least, someone had to draw, create them. They could have spread it, outside of these as well, but, have to trick fate itself.
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
Who indeed? The previous Hydro Archon?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Furina.
Yeah, I think she knows more than she lets on about the prophecy. I mean, she took, after having been very timid around the Knave, she took truly great offense at the idea that she wasn't doing everything she could or that she didn't care about her people. At least that's how I remember it. And yeah, no. I agree. Clues will have to come from Furina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Sure.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Where to? She in the palace? Honestly, who created the slates doesn't matter now. I am curious still, but yeah. The real question is whether things will truly play out as the prophecy foretells, or not. Well, yeah. It is always the question. If the third and fourth slate are reversed, as they suggest, the fourth one would then kind of imply that the people are reborn or pull Furina out of the water. Something like that. Sitting alone and weeping. She looks like she's sinking here. All interesting.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina.
Sure.
You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
Yeah. And they need their leader.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Navia, she's made different, Paimon.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
Any time, truly.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone.
You too. Oh. We need answers. But will those answers give us solutions? And there's still the question of what is the Knave's plan to obtain the Gnosis? Because I believe her, as I've said, that she wants to deal with this prophecy. Protect the people of Fontaine from the primordial waters. But I would never for a second believe that she's going to leave this land without the Gnosis.
Traveler, I will go talk to Furina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates.
Good.
I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Wonderful. All right. See you tomorrow.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly?
Yeah.
Will that be a problem?
Why would it?
Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
Paimon, Furina is harmless.
She has long been harboring secrets, and will
Yeah.
not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Yeah, no, which is, I mean, she doesn't seem like the type to have that kind of secret, but at this point, like I said, there's a lot more depth to her than one would think at first glance. She's not just an idol playing at being the Archon. There's something under the surface there.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Yeah. Gotta maybe placate her with sweets. She likes sweets.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you, as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition.
Thank you, Navia.
All right. I'll be on my way then.
They both depart. You and Paimon head to the Spina di Rosila base at the Fleuve Cendre.
We're finally back!
Good to be back.
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Really?
Yay! And there's good food too! Navia, no, the boss is the best.
She is. You did great as well, Paimon. Ooh.
Nice, these are all Paimon's!
What dessert? Oh, there's one dessert, Paimon. These other two are definitely not dessert.
Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Is that Mona? What the hell are you doing here, Mona? Honestly, the last person I expected to see.
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Is that who I think it is?
Huh?
What are you doing?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
Right back at you, Mona. We're travelers. We travel places. What about you?
Mona?
I know, right? Lady Magistus.
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Of course.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you, Mona?
Oh God, please no.
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add.
That's wonderful. That question about whether you're a Fontanian is an important one, though, Mona.
Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
It's more just being careful.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing.
Oh,
By the
come.
way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name.
What was it? Come on. Mona. Don't leave us hanging there. You can't just tease us like that.
There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
It does sound like one. It's a classic wizard-sounding name.
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Mona Great. or the Great Mona.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
But of course.
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
Right. And may I ask what your master's name is?
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
You know, that name is absolutely ridiculous, but I honestly kind of like it. Perfect. Also, Astromancer. What a title.
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
I mean, it's got the word great in it. But, was it Triss or Trace? I'm guessing it's a number or something. I mean, I was thinking 3 great or something, but that doesn't make sense.
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great scholar of the stars.
It was 3
Just
great.
take it as a title specific to astrologists.
That's great.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
It's perfect.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually.
Oh,
but
that's
when
even
she took
better.
Me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
I love her. I kind of want to meet her.
Talk about excessive.
We met her statue, didn't we? She was in the storybook world. Or responsible for the storybook world, or part of the storybook world, rather.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
How about triple strength traveler? Or triple appetite Paimon?
Terrible!
Well, no, well, what's the magical word for appetite, Mona?
But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
It is a very important question.
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dorman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Answer the question. Do you have Fontaine in your heritage?
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right?
Very much.
I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same.
I mean, I already know that I'm resistant to those waters, but I guess I don't know how resistant exactly.
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Did you come to Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona?
That was the main reason, yes.
Interesting.
Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
No. I don't know if everyone took it all that seriously, probably. I know the House of the Hearth did. I suppose some people did, but...
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less... scary.
Yeah. Does the prophecy hold weight?
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Teyvat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world.
Damn. And I'm guessing a fortune that large would be difficult to read.
I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary.
Right.
But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
I do agree. I've seen enough to say that we should not disregard the prophecy.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course.
Her
The
master?
old hag could do it. And I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
I'll bet. Oh, it's always a fun day when the Hexenzirkel is mentioned. I need to ascertain the accuracy of the prophecy. Ooh, could you help me get in touch with your master?
Huh? Are you sure?
I love how scared she is of her.
All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face.
Wait.
I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Are we actually gonna get to meet your master? Or just hear her voice? Like some of the other Hexenzirkles.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as
Or
always.
Hexenzirkel members.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
We will praise you all you want, Mona, if you get us in touch with your master.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you! Of all the people we know, you know the stars the best!
Well, but doesn't her master know them thrice as good?
Indeed. That's the spirit.
Mona, you can be adorable sometimes.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Thank you, Tetro.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
Thank you.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
You know we're good friends of Navia, right, guy? We were making a ruckus. Try to keep it down next time, Paimon.
If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all the weird looks. The things Paimon does for you.
Oh, Paimon. All right. Thank you, Paimon, for taking all the suspicion for me and all the nasty looks.
That's more like it.
After the conversation, you decide to get a good night's sleep to replenish your energy.
Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy.
I'm surprised they're not giving us any option or any opportunities to pause from one to the next.
But it's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Navia, so let's pack it up and get going.
Here. There we go.